the socks on. See, yeah, that looks good. All these cute Easter baskets. I don't know if that's cute or scary. This one, these are super cute. Chocolate eggs. Oh, thank you.
Is that a wig? Excuse me. Is that a wig? Excuse me. This is pretty. Gorgeous. Is that a wig?
I was born with it.
Oh, honey.
What are you doing? Now, this is super cute. I have a feeling these are all gonna look better on the hanger than on me. Wow. We were not supposed to be doing all this. Give me just like a couple more minutes. A couple more minutes to shop. We were just in TJ Maxx doing some like Easter shopping. He was not having it, so I just had to like throw a bunch of stuff in the cart because I have no idea what size is gonna fit, and I need some like cool, flowy, summery stuff when we go on our trip. I just grabbed it all and was like, we're just gonna rock with this and get out of here, because I had to literally start carrying him around because he didn't, well, one, the cart was full, but two, he didn't want to be in there and he started getting upset. Of course, I find a snack in my purse while we're at checkout. The lady's like, oh yeah, you always gotta have a snack. I'm like, I know. This was supposed to be just like, go to Costco, grab toilet paper, get gas, and go home. And instead I like go to Costco, end up getting like extra clothes for him. Then I'm like, oh, I should just hurry up because it's right here. Let me go grab my clothes, get the gas, and he's ready for nap and over everything. But anyhow, I'll try to do like a little try on haul or something, and we'll see how many of these clothes actually fit or look decent. I don't know. I have a feeling I'm gonna be returning a lot of stuff. We gotta head back. We gotta go take our pup to the vet to get his glucose test, our diabetic pup. I don't know if I told you all that. Our oldest dog is now also diabetic in addition to everything. If you watch my channel, he is the one that had to keep going to the eye doctor and getting like all those eye procedures, which he's now doing good. But I'm gonna get out of here. Hope you all are enjoying your day. It is like summer in March out here in DC metro area. Yeah, all right, bye. Okay, so this is the first outfit that I think might work. I know my boyfriend was like, why are you wearing the Chucks? Like, because I'm gonna be walking around Istanbul. You gotta like be nice and cool and have good shoes. But I could wear my Turkish Rafiks, which are these little shoes here. I don't know. Let me know what you think. So I've had a couple outfits that are a definite no's. This was the first one that I was like, maybe. I don't even know what you call this. What do you call this? A pant dress? Okay, my son might be my good luck charm because I don't know how this fits like a glove, and it flares out and it has the pockets. Woo. And it actually, my baby shower shoes match it perfectly. I would normally have just been like talking myself out of all of these outfits before I ever purchased them, but I'm loving this. How much was this one? I don't know where the tag is. So the dress was $34.99 by, I don't really know who that is. And then this is Nicole Miller. I'm not a brand person. I just go for what I like and what fits. So I don't really pick anything in particular based off of a brand. So the rest of the stuff was kind of a bust. Like, these shoes are really comfortable, but I just don't like how they looked on me. These looked like, I don't know, some grandpa shoes on me. They look so cute on my friend when she wears stuff like that. The rest of that didn't fit. And then I got these jeans were $16.99, and then yeah, the dress and the other outfit. And then I found this that you saw earlier from Costco. $6. It'll still fit him because I got a 2T since he won't be turning 2 until this summer. And then this was $19.99 with 2 shirts and the shorts, so that should be nice and breezy while we're traveling too. These are the glasses I ended up getting. I don't know, are they too big? Are they cute? I'll have to put this vlog out really soon so you can let me know before the 30-day return period is over. Oh no, they're like oversized. This is not what I normally go for. There we go. All right. Is it a yay or a nay? Am I the only person that it's like, I can literally look in the mirror and see what I look like, but I still need to take a picture and then look at it, and somehow it will look different and I'll know if it looks good or it looks bad? I don't know why. It's so weird. See, now that I just looked at it in the video, I'm like, these are way too big. I should have got the other ones. I don't know why it looks so different watching the video than looking in the mirror. We ended up going with this little Easter basket. I did not make him one last year because he was so little. a vendor, when I was selling my jewelry like a week or two ago, she made this for him, a little bunny. I thought that was super cute. And then we got the chalk eggs today. So going to stuff that in there. We'll put his little bunny, we'll have his little chalk eggs, and then I ordered him, he loves Pajama Llama books, so I got him the Llama Llama Easter book, and then maybe like a little treat, and I don't know, probably bake something cute and make a little short or something. Do you like the Easter basket? Yeah? That's the good thing about him being so little, he doesn't really know what's going on, so he doesn't care that I'm putting the Easter basket up. I'm also started this Walk Fit app today because the boxing is just like not enough exercise and I want to lose like another 10 pounds and build some more muscle. So the Walk Fit app, I'm doing like the trial. It gives you a quiz and then it tells you how much you need to walk based on, you know, how quickly you want to lose weight and like a bunch of other factors, your height, your weight, your age, all of that good stuff. So it connects to like my Apple Watch and then that feeds into the app and it picks up off of my phone. And today I think I have to hit like 6,200 steps based on what they calculated. I should lose, I think it was like 6 pounds before we go on our trip. So I kind of put it like my goal for when we go visit my family. We'll see how it goes. I'll let you know if this Walk Fit app is worth the little $15 that I paid. I canceled the auto renew because I was like, if this works, then I'll just keep doing this and doing my boxing and adding in additional like weightlifting. I actually have the booty sprout. I don't know if people know what it is, but it's like for hip thrusts. You can basically do heavy hip thrusts at home without having huge bars and weights. Each of these things, I don't know what you call them. There's 3. They each add a lot of weight to it. And so that's like a really nice way to be able to work out at home. And then it all folds flat and you can just like lean it against the wall or something. So I need to start using this more too for my weightlifting at home. I'm determined. Like I have to reach my dream goal body look, everything at some point, right? Few life updates. I swear it feels like everything I try to do I keep getting like knocked down. I don't know if you've ever had those times where you feel like, oh, I've got it all figured out, and as soon as you think it's all figured out, like, haha, no it's not. The one thing I definitely do not have figured out is what the heck is going on with my skin. What is happening? I'm like 40. Why do I have acne like I'm 15 again? I have no idea what is going on with my skin. When I first got pregnant, my skin broke out really, really badly, and then it was perfect for like the entire pregnancy, and it was pretty good after the end. And then I swear like the last few months it has just gone totally haywire. So if you have any good recommendations, please let me know for sure. I mentioned a while back that my boyfriend was getting sent back into work 5 days a week, commuting, all that jazz. So we figured out my work schedule to like work nights and be able to watch our son in the day. And then literally the day after, I was like, oh, I got my fall schedule finalized. I have all my teaching assignments. We're good. I get an email from the college that's like, haha, all the full-time faculty have to teach during the day now. When I tell you all, I was like in tears. I was just like this, like, what am I gonna do? We already got accepted and signed him up for this co-op school, and how are we gonna make this work? And this is gonna be so much money just to literally be doing the same exact thing that we're doing right now. Cause it's like, we're gonna be commuting more. We both have really old cars that are probably gonna need to get like serviced, and mine goes out more than his. I won't be able to borrow his. And then how am I gonna get to work or get our son to, you know, school or whatever? I know he's 2, like they have twos classes. So after like 3 days of, oh my gosh, calling my friends, calling family, trying to figure out like, is anybody going to be able to watch him for like these time frames that none of these little twos classes were working for, I finally found another co-op school. And co-op, if you're not familiar, is like where the parents participate. So you go in and volunteer with the teachers, you take on responsibilities. So it's very like community based, and the size of the classes is much, much smaller, which I love. It's either like 8 to 10 kids. So everybody knows everybody, and I feel much safer in that type of environment than just like dropping them off somewhere. I don't know. I had a lot of daycare experiences growing up. Everybody doesn't have options, right? So I'm waiting to hear back from them hopefully this week and go do like a tour, and like crossing my fingers that they have a spot for him. So yeah. And then I am trying to go take our son to visit my family in Turkey, but there are currently protests going on. I'm like, oh my gosh, what is going on? This is the first time I've tried to go in like 16 years. And of course, like protests would happen and government problems. I mean, like there's always been like stuff, but yeah. We'll see if I make it there. I have a good friend coming up in a couple weeks. I was thinking about going to see her. I just need to live life. I'm like, I need to get out and actually live life, which was kind of what my most recent vlog was, getting our son out and like doing things. Because yeah, just being in the same spot, not going anywhere, no routine changes. I'm like, I have that wanderlust. I'm like that person that wants the home base, but then I also want to like go out and explore. So anywho, I've had all this stuff piling up for work, so I decided to come out to a little cafe. I was like, I'm gonna knock all this stuff out that I need to focus on, that I can't focus at home with the kids and the dogs and all the things. And why could I not get my computer to connect to the internet? Then I get my phone to connect to the internet. I try to set up a hotspot, and then my computer will still not connect. So after like 20 minutes, I gave up and paid for a freaking Wi-Fi pass from like Xfinity. I was like, they're probably the ones blocking the cafe internet and making the signal horrible, so that you have to buy this stupid little $10 pass. But I was like, of course I would get out of the house and get ready to nail out everything, and then my computer is the only one that won't connect to the internet. Meanwhile, everyone around me is just like on the internet browsing just fine. I don't know, maybe they had to buy the pass, but it's like, I need my luck to change. So I'm just telling myself that all of these things are going to turn out for the best. It's going to be amazing. Our son's going to make all these friends. I'm going to have the debt paid down, so we'll have the money for the daycare. But OMG, we were planning to pay like $300 for him to go to a little, not daycare, co-op school. I don't know why I keep calling it daycare. But now it's going to be more like $700 a month instead of $300. Yeah. Oh, anyhow, yeah, went for a little walk. It is so pretty out. I still have a little time on my parking meter, so I decided to take a walk around. I love historic neighborhoods, and the birds are chirping. That's supposed to like de-stress you. I'm going to take you all to see this house that I watched being built for like 2 years. It is so gorgeous. I wish I could buy it, but I'm sure it's millions and millions of dollars, and someone already lives there. I would come like every few months just to see how far they had gotten. It's just, architecture amazes me, how people actually build these gorgeous creations. It's amazing. I've just always been fascinated watching people build something from nothing. Here it is. I don't want to look like a creeper since people live there, but let's see if I can like zoom in as close as I can. Look how beautiful that is. I'm gonna take you around the side. They even have like a statue of a bird or something. Definitely someone out in the yard, so we're not going to do that. I know, I should just go over and meet them and talk to them and be like, hey, I watched your house be built. And they'd be like, okay, you're creepy. I don't know what the fine line is between, you know, having like engaging interactions with people this day and age in society and being weird, right? Because so many people just don't want to talk. They don't want to know their neighbors. So it really depends. Growing up, that's like how it was in my neighborhood, but then I've lived in other neighborhoods where everybody, you know, gets together and is friends and stuff, so you never know. So pretty. Oh, looks like it was a cat, maybe? Memorial. Oh, how cute is that? First dogs. Raggedy Ann. What is this? The saggy baggy elephant. How we say I love you. Aw, that's super cute. I am back. So many updates. I don't know how you feel about planets, but Mercury retrograde yeah, that's been my life. I can't even get my hair done because my hair salon went out of business. Had to bring out the head wrap. And so, yeah, now I have to try to go find my hairdresser, like text message him and see if he will see me because he didn't go to another salon. So they're just like, you can try to reach out to him. And I'm going, like, it took us a minute to find the exact color. And yeah, now I can't get color cut anything because the way my life has been going, I'm not gonna go risk it at some place that I've never been to before. Anyhow, I went back to Marshall's to get these sunglasses that I thought were cute that I did not buy, especially because my son was like getting really cranky earlier in the video that you saw. I don't know. So I thought these were cute. I feel like you need to see some of the eyebrows or it just looks like weird. So my face tends to be smaller than most of the sunglasses. I don't know, what do y'all think? Are they cute? Do they fit? Are they small enough? I have this other pair. I feel like the cat eye seems to go well. I think that's what these are for me. So see, these are bigger, but you can still like see a little bit of the eyebrows. I like the gold too. I don't know, I feel like it makes them look fancy or cute. Those kind of pink, I don't wear a lot of pink, but they look cute with some of my earrings. So anywho, my little $10 $9.99 sunglasses that I got for free with my TJ Maxx rewards. And oh, I don't know if you can see, this is my new shirt. Yeah, I don't know if you can see. Yeah, so I love it because it even has the big dog, the Turkish, is that the Kangal, I think? I don't know, I thought it was cute. And I'm wearing my other new shirt underneath. It's another Turkish shirt, but yeah, it'd be too hard to show you. I mean, I don't want to look like I'm stripping in a parking lot. I need to head off to the boxing gym. Really tired, really sleepy, so much is happening, and yeah, I really don't want to go to the gym, but I gotta go to the gym, so see y'all later.